just took out a rebel.
That's a tax guy.
Oh hell, that was a rebel. People.
Encuentre todo y encuéntrelo al mejor precio solo en Mercab, la cadena de supermercados líder en Bolivia. Si no lo encuentra en Mercab, no lo encuentra en Bolivia.
Buenos días, hermanos. This is El Gallo.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
Say the word,
Bob. Has attempted to dictate how much of it we are permitted to grow. Our best ally in the continuing struggle against the legislation and the stigma against our ancient the cartel. They already employ many of you, and many of our
Thank you.
Who went home and gave it to his wife Karina, and now the product ain't moving because Karina found out Gerardo was cheating on her, and she went after him with the fucking...
You think that guy El Cardinal actually believes his own bullshit about the cartel?
Why not?
Because they torture and kill innocent people almost every damn day. How the hell do you do that with a straight face?
Because they pay him a shitload of money. Hell, I'd say nice things about you if you paid me enough.
Second target, right there. That's one less bad guy. I got a second target.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car.
Target number
Out.
2, there.
Only way a
Hang
woman
on, I'll
can win
drive.
in our world. And if you live a life like ours, if you don't win, you're fucking dead. So even if being a bad morra doesn't feel true, if you act like it is, enough people will believe it that it will become the truth.
Pueblo.
That's one down.
Clear.
¿Creerán que he muerto?
I got this. I'll pilot.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
This is it.
I got eyes on a weapons case.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Sí, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on Yuri and Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño.
Almuro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. Nice.
gotta say, I feel bad for Agent Sandoval. But that guy was crazy. I mean, his balls must have knocked against his knees. They were so big.
6 years undercover, that's damn brutal.
Think of all the evil shit he must have done to become Sueño's right hand. He's not just driving the guy around. Sandoval's dropping bodies, making sure shipments of cocaine end up on the street. Doing the bad things to the people you're supposed to be working to protect. That was it, man. You wouldn't live for that long. He's dead now, so I guess he did.
What use is happiness? It is always fleeting. A goal we may run to as we increase desire, but it never lasts. The Buddhists do not believe in happiness. The Buddhist state is mere contentment, an abandonment of desire that will leave him without...
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
You should not desire joy any more than you should run from sadness or anger.
Check the cemetery.
Son of a bitch!
You think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these?
Target is down.
Fucking hell!
Thank you.
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Shit, they're headed this way. Watch we do. Cover, get to cover.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Commo truck's secure. We'll send the location of the radio gear to the rebels.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind.
Pueblo, hermanos bolivianos, as you sit comfortably in your homes, as you go about your day of work and taking care of...
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my man up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers. My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Colton now. That's a supply chopper. Let's hijack it and bring it to the rebels. I'm sure they'll make good use of it.
Escort car's been destroyed.
Think I can wear this with my classic... Hostile down.
Their LT's trying to run.
Thanks, man. Get the fuck down! God damn! They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
They've seen us. Hostiles near the soccer field.
Damn it. Guess the rebels are gonna have to go without for a bit.
Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
He's history.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. The cartel's gearing up for a supply run to some of their remote bases. They're fueling up a cargo plane now.
We could do the rebels a solid and get those supplies for them. Take the plane and fly to a friendly strip. Nothing to it.
Blanca está buscando jóvenes como tú, con talento para apoyarlos a través de nuestro sistema de becas a nivel mundial. Aplica ahora mismo. Nuestra misión es ayudarte a alcanzar tus sueños. ¿Qué estás esperando? Acércate ahora. Esperanza Santa Blanca.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. Let's go.
The Santa Blanca cartel is making large strides in purging the country of your rebel menace. But we can't do it alone. Este insulso de Bacatari and his rebels, autodefensas, talk of raising you out of poverty, of putting control of the country's destiny in the hands of the farmer. But Bacatari lies. Men like him make their promises, give you hope, but all they want is power, control. We have seen it before, all across the continent. But Santa Blanca has put your destiny as an individual back in your own hands. This is the reality of today, not some fantasy tomorrow you have to hope for. Es ahora, banda. No political party, no union is around to tell you how to run your life. We have given Bolivia the investment and the jobs that have helped you improve your lives. But Bacatari and his rebels threaten the safety of this way of life. Pinches lobos disfrazados de ovejas. We will do our part, but you must do yours. Do not support Bacatari and his rebels. Report any rebel activity directly to your local Santa Blanca organization. Juntos, we can defeat the rebel menace.
He's dead.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque. Tenemos fuerzas hostiles en el área. Preparen el ataque.
Presencia enemiga encontrada. Manténganse activos para las coordenadas.
Christ almighty!
Thank you. Take cover already.
Tenemos algunas unidades enfrentadas a un grupo armado hostil y desconocido. Ya se han desplegado al lugar tropas de apoyo para terminar con la amenaza.
Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
Another target. Count as 10.
Nosotros llevamos días sin comer, ahora ese puerto se lo pagará.
All flyer.
No hay señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúe la búsqueda.
Okay, we're still good.
Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto.
Found the location for a cartel network station. Let's deactivate it.
And taboos are made to be broken. Why else do we gorge ourselves on holidays? Why are carnivals and the feast days of saints? Santa Muerte is a dark but sensual angel of death. And that representation of death affirms life, and life, real life, not that habit of modern living. But la verdadera vida trembles with the force of the greatest thunderstorm, with the violence of the oceans. This is the experience that Santa Muerte embodies. Come to us and learn more about her. Come venerate her, adorarla y amarla. She will help you become the greatest person you could possibly be. Do not accept your life as it is. Become more. May Santa Muerte bless you. Amen.
La noche más larga del año. La noche en la que todo se vale. DJ Paso, el maestro de la consola por primera vez de gira en nuestro país. ¿Te lo vas a perder? Boletos en taquilla del estadio y en nuestro sistema por internet.
Pueblo, hermanos bolivianos, as you sit comfortably in your homes,
As you go about your day of work and taking care of your families, you might be wondering why Unidad's fight against the rebel menace matters to you. You think they're not affecting my life, they're only attacking these foreigners. Of Bolivia, the government-supported foreign investment has done much to improve the lives of the average Bolivian. And more than that, it has given the enterprising Bolivian the opportunity to make a real go of it, to create a business that can provide for his or her family. We Bolivians are a peaceful people. We believe in living in harmony with our land and with each other. But we want
Rebel activity's picking up. That's bad news for the cartel.
I am El General Varo, leader of Unidad, and I promise you that we will never stop fighting to keep Bolivia free.
Aquí estoy rodeada de estos niños llenos de esperanza, a los que la vida injustamente los ha puesto en un lugar de casi ningún privilegio. A veces ni siquiera el de comer, mucho menos el de obtener una educación, que sabemos es lo que les abrirá una oportunidad de una vida mejor. Pero ustedes, nosotros, podemos hacer hoy, aquí, una gran diferencia en sus vidas. En Esperanza Santa Blanca otorgamos becas para que estos jóvenes y niños continúen estudiando. Colabore con nosotros donando unas monedas o un poco de su tiempo.
So how brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture anyway?
I sure as hell don't want to find out.
But I mean, obviously it's nothing as softball as waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent damage and death here.
They're also medically trained, so you have to figure there are some pharmaceuticals at work to keep their victims awake.
But see, back in the day, the real torturers didn't need drugs to keep their victims awake.
So they're amateurs. That's obvious from how few people survive their interrogations. A real torturer, a professional. He or she is in control. He or she understands what's needed. Yuri and Polito are sloppy. They get carried away. They do it for the fun of it, not because it's a job and not for the art. So yes, they're brutal, but not because they try to be. They're brutal because they're incompetent.
You've got a dark side hidden under that smile, don't you?
When no one else came to their aid, Santa Blanca was there.
Haul ass before that thing blows. When was the last time you talked to your family?
Right before we shipped out for Bolivia. You?
Tried to call, but missed him. Probably at my son's football practice. Had to leave a voicemail.
That's rough. You miss him?
Every damn day. But that don't matter, I'm still getting divorced.
The covert deployments must be the worst. Can't say where you're going, can't say when you're coming back. One day you're there, next day you're gone. I don't know how they do it.
Tell you the truth, I'm just happy I'm getting an honest divorce. Remember Kozak? The motherfucker came home and his wife cleaned out the whole goddamn house except for a single fucking chair. Cleaned out the bank account, too.
I know. I just try to make every moment count when I'm home. Give them everything I got and hope it's enough.
And now y'all sad sack motherfuckers see why I'm still single. All I'm worried about back home is the lift kit I ain't yet put on my truck. Fuck. How about you not let me get shot next time?
Ah, damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
Why else you gonna have coca toothpaste, Wade? If not so it'll numb up your mouth. Waste of fucking time. When it comes to buy or don't buy, my recommendation, don't fucking buy this bullshit. Just sprinkle some blow on whatever regular whitening anti-plaque toothpaste you already use. Now, back to más música that makes your ladies' traseritos bounce.
Buenos días, hermanos. Have been burning it for decades, and our own government has attempted to dictate how much of it we are permitted to grow. Our best ally in the continuing struggle against the legislation and the stigma against our ancient tradition is the Santa Blanca cartel. They already employ many of you.
Thanks, man.
You have paid your dues, suffered.
I'm asking how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected?
Wanna check this spot out for intel? Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
Una explosión en el sector. Todas las unidades deben estar listas para atacar. A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Still got a lot of rebels fighting back around here.
Chaco was spared a lot of the early fighting.
The plug is going after them. Hard.
The rebels are pretty well dug in, though. We ought to be able to tip the scales a little for them.
There's a weapons case over here. This'll go nice with my boots. Buckle up, people.
Watch it, that thing's about to blow.
Clear over here. Bowman, this is Nomad. We're on the ground in Okoro. What have you got for us?
Okoro is the heart of cocaine production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Okoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre, and greasing the wheels for the cartel. Not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets it slide so long as Okoro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather intel on Okoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Okoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out. When that happens, we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
Getting an upload from Bowman. Looks like she's got some intel on El Emisario.
You all know El Yayo, highest-ranking Bolivian in the Senate.
Careful, Sicario's sporting a submachine gun.
Where you got him?
Over by the soccer field. I got a Sicario over here, over by the soccer field.
Jesus! That LT's getting away!
I see a team of Sicarios here, over by the soccer field. Third target, there.
Walk their way up the ranks of the cartel. This is video noise. And orgullosas muchonas, leves.
Tango down.
Ask me how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected?
The lieutenant's on the run.
I act like I ain't afraid of nothing.
Fucking target's in the vehicle.
Fucking hell.
Taking fire from the soccer field.
Ah, hell. Well, there's always another chopper out there somewhere, right?
Alert's over. Let's get back to work.
That tango's down.
Divide what is left between you and your neighbor.
We're clear. Y'all good?
You would not reap what you have sown. You would be left with barely anything. The best way, the only moral and Christian way to bring success and prosperity to the individual citizen and the nation is through a free economy. Contrary to the lies spread by Pakatari and his kind, free markets promote charity, generosity, and kindness.
I'm driving.
No escuchen falsas promesas. Do not listen to Pakatari's false promises. Given the chance, he will rob you what little you have in the name of equality. May Santa Muerte bless you all. Que así sea.
For those Bolivians who do not know of me, my name is El Sueño. Are you a member?
You read that intel on Magringa? She was a member of Mensa, got offered a Rhodes Scholarship.
No shit.
With all that education, La Gringa could have worked for anybody, but she had to work for these savages. I reckon for a smart chick, La Gringa is pretty damn stupid.
You want to know stupid?
Thieves and murderers and rapists will only need to pay your corrupt police a small fee, and they would be set free. But in some Villas territories, there is no haven for criminals such as these.
Hell. Well, there's always another chopper out there somewhere, right?
Next to the container. Ah! Took you fucking long enough.
Thank you.
Just gotta... That's a kill.
We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot. That was a civilian, not a Sicario. That LT's getting away. I'm seeing 2 narcos here. Right by the container.
I got a second target.
And target number 3. He's number 5.
Guess the rebels are gonna have to go without for a bit.
You gonna execute him because you hurt her feelings?
Tango down.
I got a second target. Third target.
I see a fifth target. Get to cover. Their lieutenant's running away. Our HVT jumped in a fucking vehicle.
Shitballs.
Oh, fuck! How about you don't let me get shot next time?
Damn it. Guess the rebels are gonna have to go without for a bit.
Thanks, man.
This lists the location of a cartel commendation they're awarding to some guy who killed a few rebels.
Tango down.
Clear. How we doing? We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later.
Hey, be honest. Y'all ever tried it?
Tried what?
You know, cocaine.
Of course not.
Come on, man.
Yeah, me neither. How about you?
Officially? Hell no.
And off the record?
Twice. But just to see what it was like.
Hold up. You did it twice just to see what it was like?
Yeah, man. First time I was too fucked up to remember, so I had to do it again.
A captured rebel being held in the village of Colta might have valuable intel on Layuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
Second target, right there. Target number 3. Count is now 5.
Drone is airborne. He's dead.
We're good, we're good. Take cover already.